remember, I felt it in my bones. A tragic destiny was reserved for me all on my own. But oh, I didn't know why. Oh no, no, I didn't know. But then I saw your face and realized I was dying for you. Cause you're a gun to my head and you're a wound in my chest. Yeah, you're my favorite jewelry one, just like a noose round my neck. I'm losing gallons of blood, the river's turning to red. I got a smile on my face, I didn't even know. All the pain and torture that I went through all makes sense to me now. I was dying for you, I was dying for you, I was dying for you. Even right at the end, I'll keep dying for you. All the pain and torture that I went through all makes sense to me now. I was dying for you, I was dying for you, I was dying for you. I'll keep dying for you, I'll keep dying for you. Ever since I can remember, I'd set myself on fire and lay down in the road and wait to feel the weight of the tides. But oh, I didn't know why. Oh no, no, I didn't know. But then I kissed your lips and realized I was dying for you. Cause you're the poison I drink you twice to be sure. And then I find the highest building just to fall on my sword. I'm losing gallons of blood, the river's turning to red. I got a smile on my face, I bleed even more. All the pain and torture that I went through all makes sense to me now. I was dying for you, I was dying for you, I was dying for you. Even right at the end, I'll keep dying for you. All the pain and torture that I went through all makes sense to me now. I was dying for you, I was dying for you, I was dying for you. I'll keep dying for you, I'll keep dying for you. friend of a friend. I knew you well. Our common goal was waiting for the world to end. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bend, you crack the whip, shape, shift, and trick the past again. Send you my love on a wire, lift you up every time, everyone pulls away from you. Got balls of steel, got an automobile for a minimum wage. Got real estate, I'm buying it all up in outer space. And now that the truth is just a rule that you can bend, you crack the whip, shape, shift, and trick the past again. Send you my love on a wire, lift you up every time, everyone pulls away. It's a mechanical ball, and number one, you take a ride from anyone. Everyone wants a ride and pulls away from you.
Just when we were out of the gate, honest to God, I wanna stay. Thinking up the rings on a chain. Honest to God, I wanna stay. Found a way to be a part of the story that we told. Be a murder in the park, led into the dead low. Found a way to ignore you in a way that makes sense, in the way you read aloud.
is a triangle, your heart is a square. I love to see you way over there. Once I was happy, you found it intriguing. Then you got to me, left me waiting. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. I thought we could eat bread, I thought we could talk on darker days with our boots kicked off. You look to me and I look away, though I had been looking. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. she said, strands where I've been with white. She said, take out my eyes for lucky stones. Staring at you, feel traverse through house of a dream. Walking to me, dead in the morning, shines at eve. Fire pouring out the blinking stones, blanket thrown, unite. and just in time you made it right. I won't forget about the way you saved my life. You wrap me up, you wrap me up, you wrap me up. First day. First she's got heart the size of I-95. I drive.
Everywhere I go, I'm constantly reminded the hug if we were together. The way you would hold my arm, and look at me with those eyes of yours. I felt like they held my future in them. I loved your eyes so much. I could stare at them for hours. I could finally feel at peace, knowing I'd found someone who loved me just for me. The part that really sucks is I'm starting to forget what they look like.
Just one more time till the thought creeps in. Take the words
boy like skinny tie and a cup type. He go and make breakfast. You walk around naked. I might just text you. Turn your phone over when it's all over. No settling down. My texts go to your screen. You know better than that. I come around when you least expect me. I'm sitting at the bar when your glass is empty. You thinking that the song's coming on to tempt me. I need to be alone like the way you left me. You start calling, you start crying. I come over, I'm inside you. I can't find you, the girl that I once had. But the sex that we have isn't half bad. Text say that it's not fair. That's cold, boy, he's not here. And I'ma flirt with this new girl. And I'ma call if it don't work. So we fuck till it comes to conclusions. All the things that we thought we were losing. I'm a ghost and you know this. That's why we broke up in the first place. Cause
I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak. I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak.
it's late night Thursday. I know that you heard me, but you don't want the same thing. Well, two can play that game. So I'm chilling with my girlfriend, but she not my real girlfriend. She got a key to my place, but she not my real girlfriend. Stupid, so dummy. Say the wrong thing and wrong girls come running. I'm paranoid that these girls want something from me, and it's hard to make a dime go 100. And my dude freaking out over her worst fate. She on time, but she late for their first date. Cause he went and tried out a new condom, slipped off in a threesome. Good problems, right, wrong. Asking them if she wanna play games with the Super Smash Brothers, but none of them you. I miss the sex where you kiss whenever you're through. 69 is the only dinner for two. I was wrong, but would you have listened to you? You were crazy. I got a heart, but the artichoke is only thing girls want when you in that smoking like.
I want you to know that I am ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak. I want you to know that I am ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak.
So we're done? This the real shit? We used to hold hands like field trips. I'm a jerk, but your dude is a real dick. I read his posts on your wall and I feel sick. He ain't cool, he ballin' all that, but he's just a fake nigga who blogging all cats. You couldn't wait today. I'm going straight for your thighs like the cake you ate. I give a fuck about the niggas that you say you ate. You know that I'm the best when I'm a fake Sinead. I'm the best that you had, face it. Jay and Keisha are related, racist. I give you money, then you Bernie, then you made off. She ain't a killer, but you fucking blow your head off. I know he wondering what the fuck you hiding. That we dated like raps about Bin Laden. Hey yo, fuck this. Are we dating? Are we fucking? Are we best friends? Are we something in between that? I wish we never fucked and I mean that. But not really. You say the nastiest shit in bed and it's fucking awesome.
I lost my membership card to the human race, so don't forget the face, cause I know that I do belong here. Go down the checklist, let's see if feelings are good. Dishonesty is bad, and keeping inside is worse still. You want a problem? Well, I guess we got one now. I really don't know how. The season's over every goddamn hill. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? To let you know that I do mean it. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? To let you know that I do mean it. What do you want me to say? Yeah. I see it coming from a million miles away. What else can I say? The only way you know that I love you. And there's no eye to eye, just Moses on the mount, around and for the count. You need your man above or below you. I cannot cry at will, but I do wish I could, cause it do you some good. Whenever joke I make is treason. There was a time when you could make me laugh at will, and you can do it still, but never is it for the right reasons, yeah. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? To let you know that I do mean it. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? To let you know that I do mean it. What do you want me to say? What do you want to hear?
grudges, resentments, and anger that we hold on to every day in our bodies, in our hearts, and in our minds. Whether you're aware of it or not, I am willing to bet you that there is a way that you are disappointed in yourself.
give life to a world that's burning.